Kickout Clause, Savannah Martin Mystery Number 7. Written by Jenna Bennett. Narrated by Amanda Stribling. Chapter 1. In real estate, a kickout clause is something that allows a seller, under certain circumstances after accepting an offer, to accept another offer and kick the first one to the curb. In life, an equivalent would be something like accepting an offer of marriage from a gentleman of means, while reserving the right to accept an offer from another gentleman of bigger means, should he happen to come along before the marriage is consummated. Ray finished the renovations on his grandmother's old house on Potsdam Street the first week of March. After 3 days on the market, we had an offer to purchase that included a sale of home contingency. In other words, the potential new owners already had a condo they had to sell before they could buy Mrs. Jenkins's house. And although there wasn't really much doubt that they'd find someone to buy it, Nashville's real estate market was reasonably brisk, and the location in the downtown area called the Gulch was hot. We still ran the risk of something going wrong and of having to wait month after month while hoping and praying that things would work out. So, being the smart and savvy real estate agent that I am, I advised my client, and boyfriend, to accept the offer but to attach a rider known as seller's right to continue to market property. That's what set up the kickout clause. And it was a good thing I did, because 2 days later we received another offer, this time without the sale of home contingency. The second set of potential owners had no house or condo they had to sell before they could afford to buy Mrs. J's house. At that point, I notified Brian, the agent for the first potential buyers, that his clients had 48 hours to decide whether they wanted Mrs. J's house badly enough that they were willing to take a chance on ending up with 2 properties for a while if they couldn't sell the condo in a timely manner, or whether they wanted to withdraw their offer and let the other people have the house. While they were thinking about it, I received a phone call from Shelby Ferguson asking me to meet her for coffee. Shelby is my ex-husband Bradley's wife. She was his paralegal while we were married, and she became his wife less than 2 weeks after our divorce was final. In other words, I had no reason whatsoever to like her, and none at all to agree to meet her. And I must have made my feelings clear because she said, "Please, Savannah, there's no one else I can ask." I found that very hard to believe and told her so. The last time I'd seen her, in November, she and a girlfriend had stopped by an open house I was hosting, and they had whispered about me behind my back. I was pretty sure I'd overheard the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?